1.21.6 chase the skies, we got the happy gas, so you know we could chase the skies. But let's be honest, there's not really anything to chase in these skies now, is there? So let's go over some things that we could do to make chasing the skies a little bit more interesting. I will say that all the mods we're looking at today are 1.21.1 mods, and gosh, there's not a lot that update the skies. But one of the ones I did find that update the skies is the village mod, or village sky mod, whatever you want to call this, which it's as simple as it says. It adds villages in the sky, and good gosh, do these look good. And these villages just have like your basic villager loot, jukeboxes, which are not naturally generating if I'm not mistaken. But you know, something like this would be great for an update, so that way we can actually go to the skies, use the happy gas to get up to these, and you know, just be able to explore up here and give the happy gas a purpose. Not to mention, underneath of the villages are a butt ton of emeralds, which makes perfect sense because, you know, villagers, emeralds, all that good stuff. Yeah, no, I'm just running around here. This mod is just basically adding villages to the sky. There's not really much else to say. I mean, you got your farms, you got your basic loot chests, and I'm very curious to see if we find any more variations of this. But no, I think this would be really good to add. It would give us, again, just a thing to explore in the sky, and give us a reason to use the happy gas rather than, you know, nerf piling up here or until we get the elytra. And the next thing would be just adding some floating islands that we can look at. I think that would be something else that would benefit the happy gas so much. I mentioned these are all 1.21.1 mods. I don't have the happy gas available to me right now. But no, floating islands and give the grass like its own color scheme would be phenomenal. I don't know if you guys have seen the Aether mod, but like that kind of color scheme would be great up here. And it's like just with different kinds of generation like this, it would be perfect for using the happy gas. I mean, imagine if we had like unique dungeons up here that gave us unique loot and gave us like, I don't know, sky tools or sky weapons or something. We would definitely need an overhaul to flowers as well if we were to get a sky update. I think that would be really cool. Get some specific sky flowers. I don't know, just make floating islands that give you unique stuff, unique tools, anything like that. Like, I don't know, we got iron and stuff. We just got copper tools. What if they added like, I don't know, jade, I guess? I don't know. Come up with some form of like ore or thing you'd like to see and imagine it's up here. And to give us just another example of what these could look like, this is one that has a massive jungle on it and it looks phenomenal. Yeah, and like imagine if we could just come across like floating island things just like this with multiple islands, multiple villages. It would be amazing. Again, I can't get over how just great this mod is and all the islands that we have, which with that said, I have like 2 or 3 different floating island mods. If I remember, I'll have them linked in the description. Yeah, and sure, this is an underwater ruin right here, but imagine if this was like a ruin all to itself specific to the floating islands. That would give this so much more just depth in adventurability. And while it would be cool to get floating islands, floating villages, and all that stuff, I think there's one update that we all really want to see. And that update would be the Aether, which I mean, if you think about it, this is the perfect place to bring a happy gas. You've got to fly around. There's already flying mobs as is. And I don't know, I feel like this would just suit the happy gas really, really well. I mean, King Big Dogs, if I remember, if that's the correct creator, person, developer for Minecraft that worked on this mod, I think this would fit perfectly. This is a really, really short video. Just me throwing out some ideas. I really think having this kind of stuff would be great in Minecraft. If you give the happy gas the thing, I don't know, we need a new dimension anyways. With that said, let me know, what do you think should be added to Minecraft to give the happy gas a, you know, purpose to life? I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a nice day.